you were on the release of Look It Up, you most likely know what this video will be about. I don't like to talk about topics like this, but I feel if I won't do it, no one will. So, what happened on Look It Up release day? Since I know about Look It Up, the release date was delayed like 2 times by now. First, it was announcement in the December in 2023, then in January of 2024, and then it got delayed again, and again. And finally, it got released on August 24. The players were pissed off because of the amount of delays that Look It Up developers made, and because of that, developers didn't want to delay the game anymore. Consequently, they rushed with the game, making a lot of bugs.
Okay, so currently, Underwater Mine is made out of piece, I guess.
Mistakes, and overall, everything was just half-baked. Game wasn't just simply ready for the release. Some people even said that the game wasn't playable. All of this made players and the entire community even more mad at developers. Some people were shocked that they waited few years for this, and some other people just straight up made fun of the developers. But coins have two sides. Being a developer of Roblox game is much harder than it might look like. You can't just click few buttons and magically create a game, especially that the most of Look It Up developers are not professionals if it comes to making games. According to developers, everything separately was working just fine, but when developers combine all the coding, models and other stuff, basically all the places they work in, everything wasn't working. Not completely, but there was still massive amount of bugs. I'm not a developer to explain what the hell happened there, but I guess that's just Roblox Studio being Roblox Studio. One thing that no one seems to pay attention to is the fact that Look It Up developers are professionals with the years of experience if it comes to making games. So please, every single one person watching this video, don't spread the hate on the developers of Look It Up. They are doing their best to make a good game for us. Literally, one of the developers that I won't tell who it was, starts crying because of what happened that night. One thing I want to mention in this video are the messages that were leaked from the developer chat. Those messages were about Dylan, aka Deedy. This will be a small message from me to developers of Look It Up, so I understand you guys being mad at him because of the scripts that were not working at the time and everything else. Deedy in fact is very young, and honestly, if I were him and get this much hate for what I'm doing, for trying my best, I would probably quit what I'm doing. I don't know what exactly happened in that developer chat, but from all the leaks I've seen so far, Deedy went through so much that night. I'm not saying anything, but I would do public apology for Deedy. Especially if those messages wouldn't be leaked, we have no idea if he would get apology at all. Alright, as I'm recording this video, Deedy just sent me a screenshot of him talking to Gab, saying, "But there is release and bugs are apparently my fault," and saying it's all me when I've had 0 pings about bugs from the testers. So, apparently, everyone blamed Deedy for this, and it's not totally his fault because none of the testers told him about the bugs in the game. So, it's not completely even Deedy's fault. I just want to mention this. Also, Gab said sorry to Deedy for kinda being mad at him, so yeah, that's good, very good. Last thing I want to mention is CJ Video. You might know him from his video about my city, like $1 jet files, $11 million jet and stuff like this. Anyways, and he pretty much made fun of the entire situation. He did a video about Look It Up releasing and playing it, and it would be pretty much fine, but at the end, he said the game was mid.
So if you want my honest opinions, this game is mid.
Back for the content creation role.
What you should do is put me in the content creators role, and then I might change my mind, mate. But until you do that, mid-game.
And just straight up made fun of the entire situation by putting sploofy message about closing the game and adding Circus theme song. I don't want to start drama or anything, but I just want to point what you did. I think that was pretty much childish of you. This situation is very serious, and what you did at the end of this video was unnecessary. This video was made to explain what happened on the release of Look It Up. I don't want to point at the bad guy in this situation, I just want to let people know why did it happen and what went wrong. I don't want to spread hate on anyone that I mentioned in this video, so please don't go after anyone after watching this video. Anyways, see you guys in the next video.